That's what it says.
Yeah,
Ha-
it.
There was no countdown. What the heck?
I saw it.
Hello.
Hello,
That sounds
hello.
so crappy to me. It
What?
sounds really bad.
What does?
Every time I play that intro now, it's choppy.
Sounds
Everything's
fine over here.
everything's choppy. Yeah, I know. And I listened to the last one and it sounded fine and I don't know what the deal is.
Perhaps you should seek counseling.
I should seek counseling. Happy Monday, everybody. It's July
Happy Monday.
27th. Yep, July 27th. It's the next time we see you. Will it be next month? I don't remember. What is it? 30 days this month, right? 31? 31.
For what?
So it's 31
July?
days this month. So yeah, it'll be the 30th. But that's an important date. So guys, make sure you write this down. The 30th on Thursday, we are doing our Hot Wings challenge. And if you want to see Sam really dive into these things, because he doesn't just take bites, he eats the whole chicken wing with all these hot sauces on it. So if you guys
Uh,
really want to see something special,
You're
make sure you
probably
tune
you're
in.
you're probably confusing that with a parallel universe. But how many people are on? Can you see that? I can't from here.
No, I can't see.
I don't see. Oh wait, Love and Life is here.
Love and life.
Hi.
Love and life.
Thank you for joining us. Our faithful. I would suggest that Love and Life, you are one of our top people. Oh, Thea's here. Hi.
I am plugging it. There's some things happening right now on Riverside that I can't deal with. So I'm just gonna go to the main stream on YouTube and watch the stuff from there.
Okay, but isn't it what's the word I'm looking for?
I'm just watching it. I'm just watching it there.
Antique Insider. Hello.
Antique
Welcome.
Insider?
There's Thea, there's Love and Life, and Antique Insider.
Antique Insider. What is that referencing to? Are you an antique person? Do you like antiques? Are you an antiquer? Maureen's here. Did you say Maureen's here?
No, I didn't see. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Maureen's here.
All right. Now, all right. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Everybody here.
So what did you do this weekend, Sam? Anything big? Anything worth sharing with the group?
What did I do this weekend? Good question. Not a whole lot, actually. Well, I finished another Ren chapter.
Yeah.
I put it up about 2 hours ago. If you guys want to mark that down and go look at our latest chapter 6 of Ren's story.
Yeah. This is a good one. It's a really good one. They're all good, but
yeah, it's the same level of intensity and pain, but some light at the end of the tunnel, possibly.
Yes. And the thing that the reason I like these so much from Ren is because he's authentic. When he speaks about it, he doesn't pull any punches. He doesn't candy coat anything. He just says, "This is what it is. This is how I'm dealing with it. This is how I felt. This is who I affected." And those kind of things. So he really deep dives into it, and he does not, like I say, he doesn't candy coat anything.
No candy coating.
It's quite fascinating to see where he has been and how far he's come and where he is today. And we've got 2 more chapters after this. So but those are coming out. We shot all those. We've watched the whole things.
Oh yeah.
So they will be coming out very shortly. as well, and we'll finish up those chapters, and we'll have a really good picture of who Ren is, and then we can really get back into like his music and things like that. So yeah, I didn't do much this weekend either. I didn't. I My twin brother's in town. I finished the BTS. If you guys haven't seen BTS normal reaction that we did, check that out. That one's out. We know that there is another BTS song that we have not done yet, or reacted to, or put out yet. That will also get done. And I didn't do anything nothing this weekend. I think I just went out to eat a couple times.
That's
That's about
cool.
it. It's just so hot. It's hot outside.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was leaving your house the other day and I got in the car and it was 101.
Yeah, that's insane. And it was probably about 100 in my house.
Yeah, I remember that. That was maybe we should shoot these at night until things get fixed.
Yeah, I got it. Our AC blower motor went out. And so we're getting that fixed. It's just it won't be fixed until later this week. So
Yeah, thanks. I'm sure we'll get to it, Maureen. She suggests crunch or crutch. Crutch. Sorry. I see letters appear where they're not really there. Isn't that weird?
No,
Well,
that just
so again, I can see Riverside is broken.
mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Much.
I'm not getting the live chat on there. So
yeah, there's no live chat. That's correct.
Although if I type in the chat window, it shows up on the live channel feed. Isn't that weird?
I'm so over it. I'm so over it.
Antique Insider is, what is she doing? She's celebrating her husband's 70th birthday.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I wonder how I'll feel when I get there soon.
In a year or two.
Too soon. Too soon.
By the way, Antique Insider, she's a dealer in glass and ceramics.
Oh, sweet.
So that's why I assume it's Antique Insider. Well, congratulations for your husband for hitting his 70th. That's a big milestone.
That's a huge one. Although today they say 70 is the new 50, so I'm hoping that's the case.
What's the new 50?
I didn't I just say that?
No,
70?
You said 70 is the new 50. So what's the 50? What's the new 50?
Oh, if you're 50,
Like
it's like 35, 40.
Yeah, I don't feel that way.
You don't look that way either, so that's cool.
I'm not wearing my hat today. This is probably the first time people have seen me without a hat.
Are you growing more hair?
No, I just haven't shaved it. I usually shave it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, thanks.
Makes you look a little
it's probably the lighting.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah.
So I want to thank our Patreon real quick before we move on. So
you know who you are, all you guys out there.
You do, but we're going to mention it anyway because we love you guys and we couldn't do this without you. So thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Al. Thank you, Thea, NC Dad, Guybrush, Elizabeth, and of course, Love and Life. All of you guys have made this possible. And to keep us doing what we've doing. I just thought about it the other day. Sam and I have literally been doing this.
What are we doing?
For 2.5 years now. Does it seem like 2.5 years that you and I started this channel?
No, not at all. More like 8 years.
It does feel, we've probably put in about 8 years of work.
Yeah.
But we've only been doing it for about 2.5 years. It just seems nuts that from where we were and what we're doing.
I keep asking AI to help me figure out where we're going to be, when we're going to hit 200,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And it's exciting. It's getting closer. It predicts September 1st. So I'm flabbergasted. I got to use it.
It just really depends. I think because it's based on what you have currently, right? So you're just basing it on
The trend, yes.
essentially like how many people are watching right now or subscribing right now. So I think that's with everything that we, especially this week, because we're putting out a lot this week. I think it's going to be much closer to end of August, early September. It'll still be next month, I think.
Maureen asks if we're going to do any more Mission Souls coming up. The
Yes, but
answer
they're
is
on tour.
yes.
They're on tour though.
They're on tour, so we don't have a lot to work with. I prefer that we don't show their live performances because just about every time we've looked at those, there's an issue with the audio.
Yeah, we looked at their most recent. They did a live performance. I can't remember what song it was. It was a song we had actually already reacted to when they were in their home studio.
Yeah.
But they were doing this live, and yeah, the audio's, it's better than it normally is, but still not great. So if there's something out there that we should do, please let us know what that is.
Yes.
We'll definitely look at it. But we did look at doing some Mission Souls recently, and because they're out doing their tour, it's hard to find something that sounds great for you guys.
I'm sure our crack research department over here will be able to help us out. Right, Maureen, Love and Life, Thea, Antique Insider, welcome.
Antique Insider, we've already talked about her. She's the ceramics and glass distributor.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm adding her to our research team.
Oh, it's really? You want to? Oh, you put her. Well, you know what? She's probably a good researcher, I would imagine, right?
Yeah. Well, she's researching products and stuff.
Atia's here.
Oh my God, I'm about to pass out. Where have you been hiding, young lady?
Atia's here with a big hey.
Hey.
Love and Life says you've built such a great community in 2.5 years. Yes, the crew loves you. Well, you're very sweet. We have been the ones that have really been fortunate to have you guys, and I know we say that a lot, but it's so true. It really is true, and I'm thankful for we have a really good core group of people that I love hanging out with every Monday and Thursday, and
absolutely,
and doing it on Monday was a great idea because it makes my week, starts my week off great, and so I love hearing from you guys on Monday, and then Thursday is going to be fun just because, like I said, it's going to be our Hot Wings episode, and I'm just excited for Sam.
I can hardly wait till that's over.
I don't know if NC Dad's going to be here today, but I do need to make sure he understands he's got to go get some chicken wings, get those ready.
Atia, we want a full report of what you've been up to.
Yeah, we want a full report.
Yes, you have a life.
Of course.
She says she doesn't have a life.
I know.
And I'm like, that can't be true.
There, I said it. That's funny.
Anyway, we missed you. I missed you because you're the best. You were the best. I don't know if that's still the case anymore. A lot of people have gotten good at, giving me crap. So
he's digging his hole. Get out, Sam. Get out. All right. So what else we got? Oh, well, you know what? We did have like one actual question from last week we didn't get to. I said we'd save it for Monday. So we're gonna look at that real quick on Discord.
What was it?
I don't remember, but it was only one question left. We did put some. I'm gonna see if you guys have put anything out for the hot ones. Maureen put a couple out for the hot ones, some questions to ask, but we only have 2 questions to ask each other for Maureen when we do our chicken wing challenge. So let's try to hit that if we can, guys. All right. So the questions. Oh, Maureen again. Maureen, you've been killing it. You're killing it. Thank you so much. She put out a couple more.
Wow. Well, like I said, our crack research department.
Crack research department. Well, Maureen has a question. What do you think of casting controversies like black actresses playing Helen of Troy, a fictional character. Any other examples like dwarfs being CGI in the snow? Yeah, I mean, I I mean, I don't know what I think about it. I mean, the you just put out a great example there for the Odyssey. They changed a lot of the characters. Like John Leguizamo is the blind guy.
Yeah, but
Uh,
he was so good in that.
well, yeah, exactly. Athena was Zendaya. You had yeah, obviously, what's her name? Lupita Lupita Nyong'o or something. She was Helen of Troy. And then she had I didn't know there was a twin sister.
I never heard that.
I never heard
Of
that, but
course, I'm not a
it's really
scholar of Homean literature, so
homie. Did you say homie?
Homean.
Oh, I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, so I don't mind that at all. They're fictional. They're fictional. It really does not matter to me. Even though like the Little Mermaid, like who cares if she's not when they did the live action, she was not a fair-skinned redhead. Who cares?
Oh, look who sneaked in or snuck in, actually. Drop Barracuda.
Drop Barracuda.
And of course, he just jumps in right away with it's not geeky enough for me.
Which one?
Drop Barracuda said that.
What's not geeky enough for him?
The Odyssey, I'm assuming.
Oh, I got it.
Thea, what's up? Thea says, hi, Drop. You people. Oh, look, we have Tracy. Tracy's here. Hi.
What's up, Tracy? Tracy V9J6W. Hey, you two, lovely to run into the both live. Sorry, I haven't a great question ready for you. That's okay, Tracy.
Anyway, welcome.
It's all right.
Welcome, everybody.
But I'm okay with. I think there is a there's people who overreact just to overreact when it comes to castings. Like I don't care. As long as it's a good story, I honestly don't care who plays the parts.
Well, yeah, but there's something to be said about casting people who more fit what the story is telling. In other words,
Sure.
my favorite example is that thorn in my life, J.J. Abrams casting Cumberbatch as
but he's
Khan Union Singh.
Yeah, but he's not supposed to be a Latin lover of any sort.
No, but they should have changed it and made it another character because that was just ridiculously stupid. But yeah. I'm not bitter, so.
I mean, that one doesn't bother me because it's a completely different Khan story. Like it's completely.
But why keep the name Khan?
To get people in the seats.
You know that he's not East Asian. At least Ricardo Montalban did a great job of playing an East Asian.
Maybe Khan's a very popular name in the future.
Could be. Yeah, there's a lot of Khans out there.
And
there are a lot of pros too.
But wait, where's the button? Probably doesn't work. Never mind.
Yeah, he didn't convince me, Maureen. Not at all. I just sat there going, why am I watching this? So I stopped watching it. I gave up after about 15 minutes.
But again, you're trying to equate him to Ricardo Montalban, which is
no match.
It's not the same. It's just not the same. But yeah, the CGI for the dwarves, I think that was a poor choice by Disney. That is a problem of them trying so hard not to offend anybody that they offended people. So you can go too far, which is what they did. But
well, it's like what it's really weird. I can't seem to remember this guy's name who's been running the Star Trek franchise for the last 10 years into the ground. That is, I mean, Discovery was just I want to use a certain word, but I don't think it'll be proper right here. It's just a heaping pile, let's just say. And And then don't get me started on Academy, Starfleet Academy. I watched 5 minutes of the first episode, and I almost threw up. It was so PC. It was so woke that it obliterated everything else, the story and everything. This guy was pushing his agenda so hard that it turned off a lot of Star Trek fans, because it's not about pushing your agenda. It's about equality in the eyes of everybody, and not just forcing it down people's throats all the time throughout the entire story. I've spoken.
All right. And any other examples of bad casting that you can think of?
Bad
I mean, there's
casting.
probably been a lot. I think, sticking with the Odyssey, I thought Troy, the movie Troy, was poorly cast. The only one I thought was a really good choice in that was Agamemnon. But other than that, I don't know. Brad Pitt as Achilles, I don't know.
It didn't do much for me.
It didn't do much. And then I can't remember his name that played Hector, the king of Troy.
If you haven't seen the Odyssey, it's worth seeing, but one of the thorns in my side about the movie, now, I'm not trying to be all negative today, it just seems to keep coming up. Tom Holland as the teenage son of Ulysses, I kept getting dragged out of the story by his performance, and the choice of words, and probably wasn't his fault for that. But I don't think in Greek mythology a teenage son should call his parents mom, dad, instead of mother, father. I mean, come on, how about a little professional? And then, as we talked about before, everybody had an American accent, even the British actors, which I found curious. But and finally, before I lose my train of thought, oh, there it goes. Yeah. So yeah, it was like a gee whiz kind of character. Hey,
Did you see the other Odysseys? The other Odyssey movies?
No.
There's been at least 2 others.
I may have seen one of the early ones with Ray Harryhausen doing the effects. If you don't know who he was brilliant.
He's like the Sinbad.
Yeah, he did the Sinbad movies,
Sinbad stuff.
all the special effects, all the stop
motion.
action motion. He was brilliant at that.
Yeah, the one thing I think you and I disagree about the Tom Holland thing. That didn't take me out at all. And that's also it even reiterated it a little bit more. I didn't even notice it during the movie, but if you watch like the 1997 version, it was a 2-part TV event. It was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. But the kid, he was 15. The Tom Holland part, the son. They say he's 15. The actor they chose looked like he was 25. But he's supposed to be 15, and he was insufferable. Like insufferable. And he was just whiny and kind of like,
like J.J. Abrams, yeah.
No. So, but I think that's the role he was supposed to be playing. I don't know why. There was no real big reason for it, but I think Tom Holland's was actually more grounded than any of the other versions of that character.
I didn't buy it one iota.
Oh, I thought he was great in it.
Vexing Cat is here. Well, look at you and your opinion. So what can I say?
Yeah, they're excellent.
All right. I can't put it up because the chat isn't working today.
Thank you, Tracy.
What?
She says 2 handsome chaps. I hope you're talking about us. That could have been to somebody else. I'm gonna claim it anyway. Yeah, I can't think of any other. There's been a ton of different controversies in casting, and none of them really concern me. I don't really care so much. I think the dwarves being CGI was a little too much from Disney. I think that was a bad choice, but Other than that, I don't.
Well, they didn't want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
Drop Barracuda. What about Mel Gibson? Why are you mentioning all these crazy right-wing nutcases? Elon Musk. What a pain in the earth side that guy is.
Well, here's the thing I feel about Mel Gibson. He's such a talented guy.
Yeah, he's
so
talented. I loved him until he started showing his true colors.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is
yeah, it's an unfortunate. He's a really great actor.
Yeah.
He's a really good director. He just can't keep his mouth shut sometimes. But when you get to a certain age, I think you're pretty much like, I'm just gonna let people know what I think. Although he was drunk, I think, when he let everybody know what he thought. But wasn't he drunk when he got pulled over? He got pulled over for like a DWI or something like that.
He was drunk,
DUI?
and he started using a lot of negative
slurs,
stereotypes, and slurs, and tropes.
Yeah.
And just spewing all kinds of filth. You know.
I'm with you, Trace. Actually, not sorry. With Drop Barracuda, I separate the art from the person. Like Mel Gibson, I don't not watch his movies because of his personal life. I mean, if it's a good movie, it's a good movie. If it's entertaining, it's entertaining.
Yeah, but since I've seen him, I'm not going to look at him again, because every time I see his mug, it reminds me of the hatred he spews.
Sure. Mad Max was great though. Like I'll watch all the Mad Max stuff all day long.
I'm over it.
I love it.
I saw it in the theater when it came out, and yeah, it was a fun movie at the time. But I'm not going to patronize or patronize. What is it? What is the word I'm looking for? When you hold back your support for somebody. Anyway, never mind. I just don't want to deal with that.
That's right. We don't need to talk politics anyway. But moving on to the next question. Unless you're looking at the comments, right? Because I can't see them now.
Yes. What happened?
Nothing. Maureen asked the question, is there a family drama you would bring back? A family drama that you would bring back? I can't think of any family dramas that I was really into.
No, neither
like,
was I.
know some people liked Seventh Heaven. That was kind of a big family drama.
Little House on the Prairie.
Oh,
yuck.
I hated
God,
that.
It was puke worthy. How about you guys?
Drama. Yeah, let us know what you think.
Drops at it again. Thank you. What do you want? What would you rather have, one extra month? I gotta get a new prescription. Would you rather have one extra month of prep or one extra month of post-production?
Ooh, that's actually a really good question.
That is a good production. Good question.
It's a good production question.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because I've been on both sides of that, and it's been like, I think both teams would say they both want the extra month. You never get enough time to prep, and you certainly don't get enough time in post. You just don't. And I don't know if that is a really good question. I mean, Sam and I worked mainly in post for most of our careers, I would say. So I would say,
no, you did mostly production.
Well, I did a lot of field stuff too, but I'm saying you and I were basically in an edit bay all day long.
That's true.
And
we survived each other.
That's right. If I had to pick one, I would say more time in post, but you don't need all that time in post if they had enough time to prep in pre-production.
I don't know if I gave this example to you guys, but I was, I guess I would say managing producer on a movie that's actually available on video somewhere. I can't remember what it was called. But anyway,
you guys have probably heard it's Barbarella. You guys ever heard of that?
No.
Oh.
I was like 3 years old, man. Come on. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So
You were
I
the
was
manager.
put in charge of everything post production, film development, sound, all that. So I assessed the sets. It was a period piece, Victorian, shot in Petaluma, Northern California, which has all these wonderful Victorian homes and everything. But this house was Echo City, and when the actors would walk down a hallway or just move around in a room, you'd hear the echoing of their footsteps. So before we shot 1 minute of this stuff, I had the director instruct all the actors to do it in their stocking feet. Okay, because most of the actors were either wearing long dresses for the females, and the males were easy to shoot from the ankle up or whatever. And that saved me about 3 or 4 days of fixing audio for noise,
Mhm.
like and using eight. I think the entire film had like 2 or 3 lines that had to be replaced. Everything else sounded great, which is also why I had mattresses put up on the outside of all the windows where we were shooting in the house, because it was a big house, and that would keep the outside noise. We had a generator generating enough power for all the lights and everything. So I had that moved as far away as possible. They had to go out and find a extension cord.
And not only that, but here's there's more to it than that. You have to
Yeah.
get a permit to be able to park that on the street,
Yep.
and that costs money. And then, like you said, if you've got to move it away, that even and you usually have to get another permit to say I'm parking it in another block or whatever it is that you had to
Hmm.
do it. But yeah, there's so much. If you got to make a change, it causes a domino effect on other things. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yes. So changing the subject abruptly. Yes, Jane Fonda. As practically a toddler, I was so in love with her.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to grow up and just hang out with her.
That's the movie. That movie and Porky's turned me into a man.
Porky's. I thought believe it or not, I thought Porky's was a little too silly.
Yes, of course. I have to have comedy. Comedy is my main thing. Barbarella had no comedy, but it was kind of funny. Like it wasn't meant to be, but there's some moments where you're just like,
Uh-oh. Thea is lost.
Thea's lost.
Oh, there you are. I found you.
Uh,
Just follow my voice.
anyway, that was a great question, Drop Barracuda. Just to finish that up,
Yes.
because Sam and I know this all the time. Post always blames the field because they don't get something or they do it wrong. It's always fixed in post, and that is exactly what the field team always says. Should we redo that? Nah, they'll fix it in post.
Yeah, which
And that always adds time.
which has contributed heavily to my high blood pressure issues.
So true. But that's a great question. That's a great question. Ideally, you'd want more time on both ends, but
Yeah.
Porky's was outrageous. Yes, it was. So yes, that movie was glory holicious. Glory holiest. Sorry. Yeah. That's so funny. I just saw a clip of Porky's on YouTube the other day. And it was exactly that. Glory holiest. Oh man.
I don't know where you're going with that drop, but I like it.
All right, we'll move on to the next question here. I can't think of any family dramas. You couldn't think of any family dramas you'd want to bring back, right?
I don't believe in family dramas. I think there's enough drama in your family to begin with. Why would you want to watch other families going through it?
That's a good point.
You're welcome.
Again, the only thing that pops up is Seventh Heaven, and I have maybe seen one episode of that. Other than that,
the Waltons.
I only watched Seventh Heaven because of Jessica Biel.
Good point. Actually, as a kid, I did like the Waltons for some weird reason. I related to John Boy. That's why I had everybody calling me Sam Boy. I'm kidding.
What?
Random Sam, bro. Look at this.
All right, then we're going to the very last question from Maureen, and then Love and Life has a question she just added.
Oh, cool.
So we'll finish this one from Maureen. Is there a story that has been told too many times in the movies? Example, A Christmas Carol. There are over 300, including TV shows. Wow. 1,000 or more if stages included, for sure. I love this story. Johnny Depp is playing Ebenezer. I think he'll be great. Yeah, I saw that. I think it's called Ebenezer, right?
That would be interesting. He always interests me.
Oh, you're frozen. Sam's frozen.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back now.
That's weird.
But she says she thinks he'll be great, but it might be a little over the top because the director, Ty West. Do you know who this is? I don't know who Ty West is.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's done some crazy things.
Crazy.
And he has to be crazy if Johnny Depp's attracted to him.
Attracted.
To the project because he only works with people who are
only
out there.
Yeah.
Like Johnny Depp calls Sam up all the time.
I don't think so.
He doesn't take his calls anymore.
Pride and Prejudice. Wally
yeah.
Bob.
I mean that's a good example. A Christmas Carol. Now my mind is in like Christmas movies because that's basically what you do redo is those classic like fairy tales. Like Peter Pan's been done a bunch of times. God knows how many times Peter Pan's been done.
Too many, if you ask me.
I love
Maureen just said that she likes Samboy. I just remembered that when I was playing for a living, I was
like
the only
sandwich. Sounds like a sandwich.
What does?
Samboy.
I'll have a Samboy, please.
I'll have a Samboy. I'll get some chips too.
It's a foot long. Anyway,
where's the beef?
I'm sorry. Are we all on separate planets today?
We
I'm
are
sorry,
on separate
guys.
planets
I'm
today.
sorry.
Samboy. Yes, you're talking about Samboy.
Yes, I was playing for a living, and I had I sang a lot of the more interesting stuff because of my voice, and I did all the Boy George vocals. So my band started calling me Boy Sam, and they would introduce me to the audience, much to my chagrin, as Boy Sam.
Boy Sam.
Whenever I had to sing one of those.
True fact, Sam would always sing as Samboy. It didn't even matter if it needed it, if the song had it.
Boy Sam.
Could have been a Billy Joel song.
Boy Sam, not Samboy.
Samboy. I like Samboy better. It sounds like a sandwich.
Oh, Pull Boy. There we go, Maureen.
Yeah, he's there you go, Pull Boy.
I was a pull boy.
I relate to that.
I do. We both grew up. Really
I relate
poor.
to that right now.
Right?
Who is ready? Oh, NC Dad says, who is ready for this Hot Wing Challenge Thursday night? I am not ready for the last wing. It is going to suck. I agree, NC Dad. It is going to suck. So here's the rules, by the way. So I'm glad we brought this up. So the rules are we're going to do 6 wings. So you got to at least have 6. Now you can make more if you'd like, but we're going to do 6 wings, 1 with each sauce. I think there's 5 sauces total. So we'll have 5 wings, I guess, but just make sure you have 5. And then instead of like tossing them, we're going to have the sauces and we're just going to dip it in and take a bite. So just get yourself some plain wings, put the sauces out or just pour the sauce on as you eat it. But that's how we're going to do it.
If we. Acho wants to know what time on Thursday?
It's the same time as usual, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Pacific Standard Time.
A little too late in the evening for me to eat that kind of stuff.
Well, it's better late. 6 o'clock's okay with me. It's all right.
No, what am I saying? Okay, why not?
Yeah, 6 o'clock's all right. But it'll be later for NC Dad because I think you're on the East Coast, right? You're on the East Coast.
He's in North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
It's going to be 9 o'clock. That would not sit well with me if it was 9 o'clock. Nah, my wife going to mess me up. She wants to sauce them for me. All right, that's cool. It will have a ton of sauce on them. You know what? That's why I don't leave my wife in charge of this one.
Yeah,
because she would do it to me too.
I don't even want to know what mine would do to me, but
Maureen is gonna do some with sweet and sour or honey garlic.
oh, Acha, is that too early for you? I'm sorry. 6 a.m. in your time. Where are you today? You're all over the world.
2 a.m. for me. I'll set an alarm, says Thea. She
You know
wants
who
to
we
see
haven't
me
s-
hurt, I think, says NC Dad.
You know who we haven't seen for a while? I know she said something about it, but Choo Choo has been
Yeah, we haven't seen Choo Choo in a little bit.
AWOL. Yeah.
So, yes, mark your calendars. Thursday, Hot Wings Challenge. I'm excited about it. We only have 2 questions on Discord. So, if you guys have anything that you want us to ask each other during this challenge, if you will, please make sure you put your questions out there. Maureen has already put a couple of them. Although she's saying milk, ice cream, or water in between each wing. What
Not
else do you put?
water.
Definitely don't do water. You can do milk. You can do ice cream.
Ice cream. Oh, that's gonna be my go-to.
But I wouldn't do it in between each one. I would just do it at the end.
Well, it would clear your palate, you know.
You just want ice cream. How about a food challenge with odd foods like bugs or snails?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that
Not
not sure either of us would get through that.
no.
If there's one thing I will never do, it's bugs. I just won't do bugs.
You know, my dad used to brag about when he was growing up that they would eat roasted grasshoppers, which apparently is a thing. Not grasshopper. What do you call those things?
Crickets?
No, the things that come in huge swarms.
Oh, the locusts?
Locusts. Yeah,
That
these
sounds
big
horrible.
suckers. Yeah, I know. I'm like, what? He goes, oh, it tasted good. I'm
That
like,
sounds awful.
how about no?
Those are good questions, Maureen. But we need to get, so if you've never watched Hot Ones, they actually ask like proper interview questions. Like, so like if he was doing, Sean Evans is the host usually for these Hot Ones, and he'll ask the guests, say Tom Holland, like, so you've done a bunch of movies. Do you prefer musicals, dance, or action, or whatever? And then, of course, Tom Holland, who has just eaten an extremely hot wing, has to try to answer. And usually it's not pretty because your mind is on how much your mouth burns. So, we need questions. We need like interview questions.
I'd like a picture of NC Dad to put in our promo for this. It'll be an animated, like what we do with our anime faces.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it won't really be the you that you know. It'll be the you that we would like to know.
The anime version of you.
I'm all over the place
The
today,
anime
man.
version of you. Yes. For sure.
Yes. So you know our email, right? So just send us a picture and I will put it through my processes and come up with something clever.
It's amazing to me, being someone on YouTube since the beginning, to see shows with real celebrity guests on YouTube. I love it. Yeah, I know. You know what? That was one of the first real big ones that I remember seeing, was the Hot Ones, where they
Mhm.
had celebrities on, and it was just YouTube. It's still just YouTube. And I know he had a game show for a hot beat. That didn't last very long, but yeah, it's just cool to see, because I think now you don't need network television. Clearly, people are just putting their stuff out on YouTube and making millions of dollars. That Hot Ones make so much money because they get literally millions and millions of hits every time they put an episode out. So if you have a great idea, which that one is, put it out on YouTube. Why would you go anywhere else? Why would you go anywhere else? And then you get to control it yourself. You don't have to go through a string of executives who don't know anything about what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah. Yeah, NC Dad, don't worry about it. I just need a picture. Just stand there and do a selfie. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
we'll switch
people
it.
won't be able to see. Oh, there's our buddy, whatever your real name is.
Well, you can see our emblem up here, right? Up on
Yeah,
the top
top
left.
left. Yes.
That you're gonna look like an animated character. That's what you'll look like.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll just have hot wings. We'll have like fire coming out of our mouths and smoke or something. Sam's pretty creative.
Wally Pop's here. Wow.
Wally Pop,
Been a while.
a
Welcome.
production company for YouTubers. There is actually a bunch of those out on YouTube already. They call themselves multi-channels. And what they do is they basically say, come join us, join our YouTube channel. And then our channel would be under their channel. And they say the reason you want to do that is because we've already got millions of viewers and subscribers. And if you add it, you're going to get all those people. It doesn't usually end up that way.
I don't know about that. Why don't we look into it? Sounds a lot better than what we're doing.
Because you always want to keep creative control. That's
of course you do. They're not going to change that.
If you were to put it on a multi-channel YouTube channel, you would have to have, they would put you on a schedule.
Steven's Mind is here. Welcome. Good to see you, bro.
Steven's Mind. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
So NC Dad and Barracuda are not the only testosterone here. We now have another one. So welcome, bro.
Tracy says save some for your burning bottom in the morning.
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh, I've got a supply of
I'm gonna
things to help with that lined up.
Well, I'm getting a big tub of ice cream, and if I have to eat it at 8 o'clock in the morning, then so be it. So be
Vexing Cat, don't be so negative. You know, of course there are bots and all that stuff, but I'd have to vet them thoroughly.
Yeah, that's never going to happen.
Yeah, we'll see.
We know what we need to do.
What?
We just don't do it.
Yeah, I guess.
That's just our motto. In fact, that should be our motto. Hollywood producers react. We know what we need to do. We just don't. I've been working on a pitch package, says Steven's Mind, for a feature film my friend and I wrote.
Oh, are you a writer? Where are you?
Do you have a sizzle reel?
Yeah, do you have a sizzle or a
some sort of teaser?
A pitch deck or something?
Yeah. Well, he says he's working on a pitch package, but I'm curious if you've already made the video for it.
Yeah, let us know. We'll put it up, right?
NC Dad says this is the guy I've been trying to introduce you to.
Oh, really? Great. So
well, so what's the Steve Drop says Steven's Mind is so dreamy.
Do you guys all know each other? Is that the deal here?
I have a reel for my acting. Part of the pitch, we're going to shoot a scene in November for it. Well, congratulations. I love it when people do this because I know so many people here who are just talkers. There's so many talkers like, oh, I've got this big script, this big script I'm doing. And oh yeah, we're going to do this, do that, do that. 99% of them don't do anything about it, which is why Sam and I really got together, is because we realize we're both doers
and not
just talkers about it.
And not just talkers. Yeah.
So I congratulate you for doing it. And I hope you do it, and I hope it's a success.
Yes, most of the crap going on around here is vaporware anyway. You know,
true.
People just punching up their own stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's there was like a Family Guy little skit in Family Guy where it's like a cut scene to people on their laptops at Starbucks, and he just leans over and says something about he reads a line from his script to somebody else, and he's like, "Oh, that sounds great." He goes, "Yeah, you want to see me write some more?" It's just basically just saying, look at me," but nothing. You just never do it. You never really do it. You just want to
So
be seen and heard.
yeah, so Steven's Mind, are you a Ren fan? If you are, check out today's drop, which was Ren Chapter 6.
Mm-hmm.
And Ren Chapter 7 is coming up soon.
Yep.
I thought it was pretty cool watching that. So come on and look at it with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. If you're a Ren fan, I don't know if you are. Are you?
Who, me?
No,
What?
I'm saying I'm
Oh,
asking Steven's Mind.
well, who said that? Somebody said that they met them. Oh, Thea. Thea saw Steven reacting to Ren.
Oh,
What's your channel, bruh?
yeah. What's your channel, Steven's Mind? I'm gonna have to look it up now.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not letting me because technology. Oh, there it is. Go to channel. Steven's Mind. There he is. Wow. So you're an actor, huh? How long have you been acting? And where are you located? Because I came through the acting ranks. That's how I got out here, was to do the acting thing. Didn't work out so well for me, although I thought I did pretty well. There's just a little crowded,
That's why you're here now.
No, that's why I got into production. So
Yeah,
for me, when I came out, I already had the idea that I was going to be an actor, producer, and writer. Those are the three things I wanted to be. And so I did the acting, gave it a chance for about a year and a half, ran out of money. And I said, all right, well, this is a great time to start phase 2, production. So that's how I got into production. And then I became a writer from doing producing. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And occasionally I'll do some acting. Teaching my son right now. I act all
come
the
on,
time
help
when
him
I'm
out,
with,
man.
I'm with Sam all the time. That's the biggest acting job of my career.
Come on, give Leo a chance and get him a real instructor.
No,
to
he's
teach
got a
him.
real one. It's me.
Yeah, you're doomed for failure.
Lucky guy.
Anyway, Steven, you're a very interesting looking guy. I like your persona there. I would cast you as a serial killer, though.
That's a great role. I'd take it. I'd take
I
that.
would too, man. That would be awesome.
I mean, Robin Williams was a serial killer.
Yeah.
You're in good company.
So, Steven, are you
Anthony
an actor?
Hopkins?
I'm wondering if Steven's an actor.
He said he was.
Oh, it says right here. Just an actor doing reactions. Love
Yeah.
God, love life, love the fight. Don't give up on anything unless it's bad for you. Wise words indeed.
Agreed.
Even wiser than my take a shower.
Well, that one's pretty wise. That's pretty wise. Let's not go overboard. He just played a crackhead opposite Alexander Ludwig and Cole Meany.
Oh, Cole Meany! Wow.
So how is your crackhead acting? Where did you learn that? Where do you learn to be a crackhead? What's your method?
I don't know, just go out and look at any homeless person.
Did we establish if you're here in LA or not? Because there's plenty to you could certainly find them here. But you can find them anywhere, but
yeah. Which is a sad comment on society today. I remember when you never saw homeless people on the street.
At it.
You remember back before Reagan was president?
There was certainly less. Yeah, I don't remember, like, when in my hometown, I didn't see any.
No, I grew up in Pittsburgh, and I never saw a homeless person
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
It just wasn't done. But thanks to our illustrious leader, Ronald Reagan, who shut down hundreds of clinics and places for them to get help, and that's when it started.
Do you see what Sam does to me?
What?
We get out of the politics and then it goes right back into it. Can't help
I
it.
mean, come on. I'm a fact machine. I'm just full of it.
It is true though. It is true. But I think of it this way though.
Hmm?
Ronald Reagan was an actor, right?
I guess
He just wanted to
yes.
make sure there was enough crackheads for people to go out and research
Oh,
for
well, that makes a lot
future
of sense.
roles. Yeah, it is a bit of a industry meeting, isn't it? Drop Barracuda. I gave my site a few times. I'm not sure if you saw that. Now our little streaming software that we use here. Usually, I can see all the comments running through it, and since I'm always looking at that, I don't really look at the comments on YouTube. That's Sam's job. So I don't know if he's seen it.
Seen what?
I haven't seen it. Exactly.
No, I'm reading them. I can't split my mind in half. And
No, I got it.
wow, Wally Pop wasn't even born when Reagan was president. You didn't miss much, bro.
No, although the 80s was a good decade.
Oh, it was a great decade for us. Right?
And he was around most of it. So all right, where were we at? It's great that you're here, and I love that you're doing it. But I would love to see your pitch deck if you're willing to share it. I mean, Sam and I we've done a bunch of pitch decks, sizzle reels, and stuff. Not for movies, but we've done it for TV shows, mainly unscripted. Although I've done some scripted. Have you done scripted, Sam? You've
What?
done scripted, right?
Yes.
So I mean, I've only done pitch decks for TV, so I haven't done any movie stuff. But we had a bunch of. We were just talking about this the other day that we cultivated a ton of contacts over the years while we were developing shows. But because of what's happened in the industry in the last 3, 4, 5 years, I'm not so sure any of those people are still around.
Probably not. I mean, there's a big turnover in this town. I need to catch up here on a couple of comments.
All right.
Wally Pop says you would be a dead ringer for John Larroquette right now, so you should look into
Me?
yeah, shot of acting as a Larroquette double. I don't see that at all.
I don't know. I don't see it at all either. But
and then NC Dad wants to share your Gmail with him.
Oh, that's fine. Actually, yeah, just share our TV producers react, and it's also on our YouTube channel. You can find it there too.
Anyway, you know what? We should have Steven on. We should do like a 3-way.
Well,
that came out wrong.
maybe I let you lead that one.
I don't think so. I was misspoken.
No, that would be cool. Look, here's the thing, Steven. You'll know this. We've tried to get pretty much everybody on this show.
Anybody.
And nobody wants to put their faces on this show.
You, on the other hand, since you have your own channel and you do the same thing we do, basically.
That's right.
I am inviting you right now live on nationwide television. Why am I so giddy today? I don't, because I love being with you guys.
I honestly don't know. Am I the only one without a great chat name, Maureen O'Hara? No, mine stinks too. Actually, I don't have a chat name.
No, he's just boring old Scott Tomaso.
Yeah, it's just boring old me. I used to want to be called Hot Scott. But there was a radio DJ. Well, there's two problems. There was a radio DJ already named that, and I wasn't hot. So
not only that, but truth in advertising, bro. Truth in advertising.
Well, I just wanted the clicks.
There's too much lying going on out there. There's just so many people stretching the truth, changing things.
Atia saying, Sam.
What do I do now?
For. SHS
is Acha, are you mad at me for being a little crazy today? Crazier, I should say.
Yeah, as I say, this isn't the only thing that's different today is Sam is just there's energy back in his body.
I told you guys, you've heard me say this a lot of times, and that is I have grown to look forward to these little fiascos we call our live streams. And just watching you guys go to town on us, it's amazing.
Again, your use of words is really off today. You're right, Drop Barracuda. We do have a creators on creators for sure. So yeah, we do have. In fact, we have some people in the works. It's just the scheduling is the hard part. Scheduling is the hard part.
Well, maybe Stephen we could do that and have him on the show as well. And maybe on a live stream.
Steven's mind's eyes will make you giddy like that. I think that
he
might
does
be
have
it.
Dreamy eyes.
Maybe that's what's made you so giddy, Sam. Hopscotch Scott. That's a little too tongue twisty. Hopscotch Scott. Not even sure I like the annotation that it brings when you think of me hopscotching.
I don't believe in hopscotch. I think it's immoral.
Hopscotching.
Stephen emailed us his site and a reel. Thank you. His reel. I'm going to check that out, and then we'll get in touch.
Wait, is it your acting reel or what is it?
Yeah, good question, actually. Probably the acting reel, right?
You know what you look like? Actually, you look like... Well, you could play a lot of things, actually.
Yeah.
You actually remind me of a friend of mine.
Yeah, he has a lot of friends that look like you, bro.
No, for real. He's a very successful guy. If you ever go look for him, his name is Don Handfield. He's a great writer. He's a director, producer. Actually a very, very successful one. He works with Jeremy Renner. He's business partners with him.
Wow.
But he's like really successful, but you kind of look like him a little bit. But yeah, I like the look actually. That picture you have on the top of your website is really good.
Hey, did you tell us where you are? Did he say where he was?
Atlanta. Yeah.
That's we're not going to be able to do live stuff together.
Thank you, Atia.
What did Atia do?
She said, guys, give the live stream a like, please. That's very sweet.
Oh, thank you, Atia. It's about time he did something. Yes.
He could be related to the Sutherlands. He looks like he could be related to the Sutherlands. Yeah, kinda.
Let me see.
Kinda.
Yeah, he looks like a rough and tumble kind of guy.
I could see, do not take this the wrong way, but I could see the crackhead thing. Like, I could see why they would pick you for crackhead. Because, especially that picture that I'm seeing, because, I'm just saying that you got the 5 o'clock shadow, and you got the blue eyes and then the short hair. And no, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Acha,
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say, Acha, I was just kidding. Don't put me behind the 8 ball, whatever that means. Everybody's always down on the 8 ball. Anyway, I don't know why I'm in rare form today, guys. But
Sam is. He is.
Be nice. I'm always nice. Come on, man. You know me. I have a big heart.
Steven's mind said he chose between California or Atlanta. And Atlanta for the cost of living. I don't know. Is the cost of living much better in Atlanta?
It's got to be.
I don't know if it's that much better. Atlanta's pretty expensive.
I wouldn't know. Have you been there?
No, that's because it's too expensive. I can't afford it. Been chasing acting for 20 plus years now, ups and downs. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
Is there a lot of potential for work in Atlanta? Are they shooting a lot of stuff? I bet they are because
They
nobody's
are.
shooting here much.
They are. I think Atlanta has a lot of TV stuff there too.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, Drop Barracuda back at it again. Would you rather work with the easiest crew in Hollywood or the best crew in Hollywood?
100% best crew.
Best crew. You learn to put up with the divas and everything, you know.
It's true. Well, if you know it's going to be good, it's worth the heartache. It also makes you work harder when you work with people who are really good. If you work with an easy crew, it's probably going to be a crappy project.
Anyway, thank you, Drop.
But yes, thank you. That was very nice.
You know, you're just prolonging the misery by financing us.
You know, Drop Barracuda, why don't you come on the show?
Yeah. He's a chicken.
Oh no. He went there. He went there. There was before the writers' strike, and then Marvel left overseas. Oh, they did. That's right. It's funny. Here's a quick story. I was actually in Albuquerque, working for a TV network out there, and Marvel was shooting the Avengers there, and I think you're on mute, Sam.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. But at any rate, but that was the last, I think, Marvel Avengers. I think that's the last one they did like a lot of stuff here. Then everything else went overseas.
Okay, Atya, calm down a bit, please.
Wait, who just? All right, so I'm looking now.
No. So NC Dad just came in with even more funding. Thank you. Our lines are open 24 hours for the next 5 days. So call now with your generous donations, which are not tax deductible, but then who cares?
What's tax deductible? What's that? Well, thank you for that. That's very nice of you.
Yeah, thank you.
It was our treat. It was our treat because we're all gonna be paying for this, NC Dad.
It's true.
We're all gonna be paying.
We're all gonna be not them, but us.
Well,
all
they'll
three
have
of us
fun
are
watching. You don't have the tech to come on, Maureen? Why not?
Are you still on dial-up or what?
I worked behind camera on Endgame and Infinity War. What? What did you do on those movies? Oh, and Megsy's from Albuquerque. I lived there for just short of a year as I was working there.
And you survived.
Barely. They have a place there in Albuquerque called the War Zone.
NC Dad says, so if someone pops up a $50 donation, I will eat a second hottest wing on Thursday.
What? You're going to take 2 of the final dab? Wow.
Oof. I don't like the word final. Is that in the name?
Well, I think it's called the last dab.
Either way.
It seems pretty final. Yeah, it's called the last dab.
Oh, Stephen was rigging grip for first and second units.
Awesome, man.
Nice.
That's awesome. I just love working on movies. I just love working on movies. There's something about it.
Megsy's here. I didn't notice that. Hello. Welcome. Thank you.
Well, we were just talking about Albuquerque. She's from Albuquerque.
Right. Well, you make a left turn there.
I live in LA. LA now or Louisiana? I know all about the War Zone. My grandmother lived there. Yeah. It was the first thing I was told not to do. But you know what the first thing I did was?
What?
Went there.
What is the War Zone?
It's like a crime. It's like the highest crime rate of the city. It's where you go to like a 7-Eleven, but you can't go inside the 7-Eleven. They have like a bulletproof glass that you have to tell them what you want, and they go grab it and then put it through the bulletproof glass and say, here you go. You can't go in it anymore. And I went down there because I forgot my toothpaste when I traveled out. And I'm like, oh, I got to go brush my teeth. And I literally, all I did was plug in on the GPS, closest convenience store. And apparently it went straight to the war zone. There were so many people looking at me like, what is this guy doing here?
Megsy's in LA, and there are a lot of gangs in that zone, in the war zone.
Yeah, there were.
What's up, Scott?
Very nice. I like that one. I've never heard that one before. That's a good one. I'm not that into films that are just effects. Yeah, effects need to have meaning. I don't like just because there was a period in Hollywood where it was just, let's just make it pretty, and then there was just no story. And then it sucked.
Oh, NC Dad thinks he's going to be killed. Oh my God, Maureen is also funding our fiasco.
What?
I can't do a 10, not 50. Sorry. Oh, well, thank you so much, sweetheart. We appreciate
That's very sweet. Thank you so much.
every waste of every dime that you guys produce.
Yeah, Sam doesn't see any of it.
You don't either.
I know. It really does go back into the show. So
Yes,
anything you guys give, and we appreciate all of it, it all goes back into the show. It really does. We have never paid ourselves once. Never once.
No, we've bought ourselves lunch every now and then. But
We
we have to
get
be
like a
careful
lunch.
with that too.
Yeah. But we're like, do we really want to spend that money?
Fixing cat. I can't believe this.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Thank you. Oh, Fixing cat. That is so sweet. And it's a nice one too. Thank you so much.
Well, it looks like NC Dad's about halfway to his second hottest wing. Oh.
Living life. You guys, what is going on here? I'm blown away. Thank you so much.
If my math is correct, that's only $15 away from him doing 2 extremely hot wings.
That's awesome.
How do we donate? How do we donate to our own show? Can we do that? I'm not even sure that's even possible.
I don't know. I could because I'm looking at it from.
I don't see a button for it.
Where is the button for that? Anyway.
I don't know. But thank you guys. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you so much, man. And Love and Life just jumped in as well.
NC Dad, I thought you all liked me.
We do, bro.
He is going to be we're going to do this all on camera. So
yes, he's better do it on camera or he's fired.
Megsy, he could do with a little training, but he's great considering.
All right. Our number one cheerleader today is Love and Life. Thank you so much. But you're all wonderful. We love you all.
Everybody has been amazing. Oh, there we go. Almost. We're so close for the cause. Thank you, Megsy.
Wait, is that the second? No, that's not the second time you've dropped some in the hat.
NC Dad, they really want to see you eat 2 of the hot ones.
How much to get you guys to do extra hot wings?
For Sam and I? Oh.
I don't think there's enough funding.
Y'all can wait until Thursday.
Only $10 more to go, says NC Dad. Sorry.
Well, see, all you need is NC Dad just to put out something and say, hey, if you give me 50, I'll do 2. Look what happened. Look at the power of NC Dad.
Yeah, I know. I think he should definitely be a co-host on this show.
It's like when someone says, don't look now, and then you have to look. Exactly, Tracy. Exactly. That is, that is a first for you, Megsy. Thank you so much. I'm very excited about this. because I mean, I already feel like it's gonna hurt a lot, and now I get to see, and not that I like to see you in pain, NC Dad. Definitely
Uh,
don't want to see you in pain, but it'll make
no,
me feel better.
I'd like
It'll
to
make
see
me feel
Scott
better.
in pain, though.
Yeah, that's true. He does. He tells me that all the time.
Anyway, I'm applauding all of you guys for being amazing. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Yes.
And don't worry if you you know can't contribute right now. We'll get you later.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Tracy and I were Megsy says Tracy and I were talking about Ren studying acting techniques. Yeah, Ren has a talent for sure. He is willing, I think he's willing to go past that awkwardness that most people, normal people don't like going to, but most actors have to go to. I think he's able to go across that plateau. So he could be a really good actor if he really wanted to be.
I think it's natural for him. I
Yeah, a
think
lot of
he
it
should
is
just
natural.
be. You know how a lot of actors are just themselves no matter what part they
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
He's perfect for that.
I mean, it's very sweet of you to say that about me, Sam. I appreciate it. It means a lot.
Hello? Is this working? Sorry. Acha is having fun. I can't believe it. Even
What? Well, you must be on the wrong show.
Oh, Steven.
There it is. There it is.
Wait, I think he's a penny off.
I'll throw in a penny.
Thank you so much,
That's
everybody.
awesome.
Oh, gosh.
There it is. There it is.
You're committed now, brah.
I am so excited for this. We appreciate that a lot, Steven.
Now, do we have to cut NC Dad in on some of this?
I mean, I'm not even sure. We hardly know how to do this. Do you think we know how to give money? We don't even know how to give money to ourselves. That's awesome. I totally appreciate it. And I hope you're here. I hope everybody who, especially those who donated, are here to see it on Thursday.
Yes, Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
And if there are some interview questions that you are interested in us saying to each other, asking each other, please do that. Otherwise, we'll make up our own. Because I want to know all there is to know about NC Dad. As
yes.
I know you guys do. So if there's something you want to know about NC Dad, get your questions out there. We have a channel on Discord. I will give you the link one more time for Discord to get your questions out there. But yeah, if there's any
please, guys,
questions,
we need your support in that area as well. And anything you can do to help us find out what we're doing next.
NC Dad says, you're all going to see a grown man cry.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of NC Dad, yes. I'm working on an in-depth documentary about his life.
Really? What's it called?
I only have the title.
What's the title?
NC Dad in Living Color.
In living color? Yeah, he's workshopping it, guys. He's workshopping it. Folks can hit the thumbs up. It's free. Thank you, Vexing Cat. Yeah, just make sure you hit that thumbs up. It helps a lot. It really does help a ton. And gets us, possibly in the algorithm. People get to see this, and more people get to come and see NC Dad. I keep saying it's just him. I mean, everybody wants to feel bad for NC Dad, but Sam and I got to go through this too.
Yeah, what about us?
I don't see anybody offering to send us any, meds.
If you do have meds, put it in a brown box and put perfume all around it and make sure it passes inspection. What?
Sound like you know a lot about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perfume, it's very, put cologne or perfume. It's very, that they'll never think a thing about that.
I just realized something about Steven. About 20 years ago, my friend and I, my co-writer and I wrote a script for a movie about a vampire who stalked raves.
He
For
stalked
his
raves.
Yeah, he went to raves,
Yeah.
and he would take some of these drug-addled people and do what not dinosaurs, what vampires do. I think Steven would be perfect to be cast as the vampire.
Yeah, he'd be a good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got a look. I think you could play a lot of different things.
I
for
love
sure.
the eyes. It's amazing.
Yep, those blue eyes. I was told blue eyes would sell too because I got blue eyes, and they really play them up when you get your headshots.
Sure.
What
happened?
Didn't work wonders for me.
No, not at all. Sorry.
I did always, but I had long blonde hair at the time. So I always got like these surfer or college or like student roles. I don't want to say roles, but they would always say, "Hey, like here's the show we want you to go on." A lot of that is background work, obviously. But those are the ones I would get. There was like some anomalies, but
that is on Steven's bucket list to play a vampire. That would be awesome.
really?
You know what? Maybe I'll dust that off and talk to my old writing partner and see if we can't get her to clear the way for us to develop something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
He would make a good Lestat from Interview with the Vampire.
Yes. Yes. Do you speak French?
Yeah, you don't have to.
No.
You don't have to in these days. I mean, all the people in the Odyssey were American, so. Tracy says it's Frozen for me. Plop.
I don't understand that, but it sounds disgusting. Whatever it is, plop never bodes well.
No, when you say plop, it usually. Oh, Steven's mind he liked that movie. He could learn it. Well, that's what actors do, right? Got to learn something, even if it's just memorizing.
He loves that movie.
I speak good English and bad English. I should have put that on. See, that's smart. That's what I should have put on my resume for when I was in acting. I speak good English and I speak bad English.
Oh, Drop Barracuda, what are you doing, man? He just gave us more funding. Always difficult getting headshots from vampires. I wonder if they have to be invited into their own trailer.
I think they have to. I think that's the rule, right? You can't change the rule.
Oh, thank you, Drop. That's just so nice of you, man.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. We appreciate it.
Love and Life wants to suck.
I want to suck your blood, us not French. I think she means I want to suck your blood is not French. No, it's not. But it kind of is.
Oh, they're a little kinky over there.
Yeah, it's a little.
Not like the Germans, though. They take
they take kink to a whole new level. Sam, is there a time for Steven? Oh, no. She just deleted it. Can always count on Drop Barracuda for comedy. I know. You know what? I think Drop Barracuda is the one person that could do a comedy show just by using IM.
That's funny. I like that.
I think he could be like the IM comedian.
I would say definitely that he is our staff comedy writer.
He really is. No question about it. Sam, is there a role for Steven in a movie version of your book? Oh, it's good thinking.
Would you like to play a bad guy, Steven? He could play Mogur.
I don't know who that is.
The bad guy.
I know I read the book, but that was
in one ear and out the other.
It was 4 years ago.
The book wasn't written 4 years ago.
It was like 10 years ago.
2 2 years.
It wasn't 2 years ago, was it? It's like 3.
2023.
Yeah, 3 years. Almost 3 years ago.
All right.
Anne Rice's Lestat. de Lioncourt was French. Yeah.
Okay.
But was Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt? Neither of them were French.
I don't know. But Maureen, did you read the book? Anyway, Stephen, you would be playing a dictator on a parallel Earth that is trying to invade this Earth and expand because their universe is kind of crumbling. So he's also a megalomaniac and just not a nice guy, you know. He likes to torture the women he loves. Oh, he doesn't really love them.
This is an autobiography, by the way. Sam's life.
Yeah, I have tortured some women with my presence.
You know, we've been on for about an hour and a half.
I'm enjoying myself, bro.
I am too.
Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. You guys are amazing.
Yes, we are gonna have to call it quits. We do have a lot to do today. Sam's got to come up with our fantastic promo thing that we're gonna get out on our digital platforms to get people to come and watch this thing on Thursday. I'm very excited about it. And I hope you guys can join. I really hope you can join because it's going to be a disaster. It'll be a disaster.
Absolutely.
So I'm looking forward to it. I think that's it. What do we have? Is there anything coming out tomorrow? Nothing tomorrow. After
in 2 days. No, in 2 days, I guess another Ren. No, what are you working on?
It'll be Baby Metal.
Oh, okay.
Next.
I got it. Okay.
And then it'll be another Ren, and then it'll be another music video, and then it'll be the last Ren. So, and then we've got some other things after that coming up. So
I'm going to grovel one more time, NC Dad. Please send us a picture.
Oh, yes.
I wanna animate you.
That's otherwise we can just make it a dark profile, like mystery guests.
No, don't give him ideas. Just give me the damn picture, will you?
Hot Wings challenge coming. Watch me melt. That's our headline. That's how we're gonna sell this thing. Watch our guests melt. Hot Wing challenge. Love and Life says thanks so much for this awesome stream, guys. Can't wait for Thursday. Love you guys. Love you, crew. We love you too. Love and Life.
Oh, Bad Wolf.
And we love the crew.
Bad Wolf just showed up.
Oh,
what?
man.
Man, you are way behind. But NC you're here and we love you.
NC Dad said he already sent it. Oh, he did. I see it right here.
Oh, good. Thank you. I take back nothing that I've said.
Oh my gosh. NC Dad, you look like you would be a good wing eater.
I gotta go look. Where is it?
Yeah. I think you're gonna nail this. I have a feeling. Like you look at me and you look at Sam and you're like, I don't think they can handle that. But then you take a look at NC Dad, and you're like, oh, that guy can handle it.
Oh, NC Dad, man, you're cool. I like this.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Bad Wolf. We are actually about to get off, but we appreciate you stopping by and thinking about us. We are going to be seeing you Thursday, I hope. Bad
Thursday.
Wolf. Show up on Thursday.
Yeah, we have to have you there.
Yep.
But we mostly have to have NC Dad here.
But that would be the important part, yeah.
No chickening out.
Now remember, NC Dad, it is at least 5 wings because we have 5 sauces. And just make sure you know which one is which so that we're not doing the hottest one first. So just make sure they're progressively from weakest to strongest. And I guess you're gonna have 6 because now we've got you got what you wanted. You get to do 2 of the last one, so you need 6 wings. And that's it. I'm gonna play us out here, Sam. You got some advice for these folks, I imagine, right?
Let me just say before you play that that
I think I hit it.
You guys,
go ahead.
You guys have been amazing. I've had I've never had this much fun on this, and it's been great. And you've uplifted us. I am uplifted. NC Dad, can't wait to work with you, bro. Steven, keep in touch.
Thursday.
He already sent us. Yes,
Yeah.
Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
And Wally Pop says Lestat on Hot Ones is a gold mine.
But most importantly, Atya was here for the whole show.
That's right.
Wow. Thank
love
you so
you,
much.
Atya.
Yeah, we do.
Yep, he has plotted his own demise. All right, I am plotting our own demise right now with Sam's advice.
Oh, what's my advice? I changed it. Now I can't remember what it is. Go out there and do good.
Do good.
Do good.
Do good, people. We'll see you on Thursday.
Adios, muchachos.